Oh, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Y'all ready for a grouchy day or nah? Or nah? I mean... Yo, 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 what up? Utam Boharo. What up, baby? What's up, Bohara? Welcome back to the dome. Welcome to the stream. Yo, is it Brittany Bish?
It's Brittany, bitch.
All right. What's up, Britt? What's up, Bar? I got bars.
What's up, Cedo?
Chilling, chilling. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Chat, we got a fun day planned today already. I'm on the test servers right now, messing around to get warmed up and loosey-gooseyed. Let's go to school, boys. We got the new revive system. None of us die. Let's go. We go. All right, so we're on the test server real quick for just a quick little warm-up game here. And then want to quickly go over some new news, new leaks for PUBG in regards to things to expect in the next couple of months throughout this year, the end of the year. And then Mr. HollywoodBob is, I think he's actually live right now, but I think he's doing some review stuff himself. And then we're going to be teaming up for some duos all day. Now, I am playing test server. I didn't expect there to be a lot of real people here, but there are a couple of squads. I mean, one squad here. He's on the roof there with the chief. Good luck, have fun. Remember, we have the revive system now. Got two more upstairs, two more stairs. Two more here on me. Come on. One more. Apparently one of my random teammates DC'd. You got it. You got it, baby. Let's go. Well done.
Let's go.
Let's go. One of our random teammates DC'd. Y'all wonder with our teammate DCing, I wonder if we can actually like revive him still. Like if his blue chip will still work. What's up, Toledo? What up, Big Daddy Evil? What up, boys? How y'all doing? I won't be playing live tonight.
Got heals?
Yeah, I do. Thank you. On Fridays, we do the day streams, so I won't be live at nighttime anymore on Fridays, at least for the foreseeable future. Yo, that ace buff felt pretty good right there, huh? The reduced screen shake on the ace, that felt actually really nice right there, man. I was liking that. I didn't have a damn helmet because I couldn't have pushed in the hallway a little more aggressive like I wanted to, but thankfully my teammate ended up showing up and doing his thing, taking care of us. That one guy had a shotgun too. Blue chip. I've got his blue chip. I've got his blue chip. Now, just to be clear, those that don't know, the blue chip is the new recall revive system. You can see that tower right there. If you look on the map, there's one here in school. There's one there in Roz. They're literally everywhere on the game. They randomly spawn about 20 or 30 of them throughout the entire map. And you can take enemy blue chips like I'm doing, but it doesn't actually do any good. Take an enemy blue chip because you can't use it to like revive them. Obviously, you can't bring back an enemy. You don't get any medals or rewards to do it, and they actually take up inventory space. They take up 5 capacity per blue chip. So doesn't do you any good to get it, although there is a lot of him-haw on the old Twitter about people being very concerned that enemies will steal their teammates' blue chip and basically chuck it in a river to make it, oh look, a loot drop, to make it where they can't be found, which does have some validity, but you'll see that as a very common talking point, at least for right now. Yeah, let's go get it. I'm gonna go show you what this little tower looks like over here, the recall tower. What's up, Brev? Tatum is the best streamer. Thanks, man. I appreciate the vote of confidence. So here's the recall tower. Whenever the lights are blue, that means it's usable. You can walk up to it, and right now it says no blue chips in inventory because I don't have any teammates blue chip. But I wonder. Hey, I'm gonna try to bring back our teammate. I'm gonna kill him and then see if I can get his blue chip and see if it actually brings him back.
Okay, cool.
So you can. Yeah, can I not vault this? Okay. There it goes. Weird. I'll just show you here. Look, so we're gonna boom, take him out and then finish him off. Oh, finish him off. Oh my god. Finish him off. Got his blue chip. Never had a chance. Now, excuse me. Critical key information about the recall tower. You see the timer on the bottom of my screen? That timer tells me how long until phase 1 closes and phase 2 starts. When I go to recall a teammate, they won't actually be brought back in the helicopter until the following phase begins. So if I get to the tower before that timer stops and gets to phase 2, I can call my teammate back in phase 2. Blue chips, it says 0. Oh no, it must not count it because he's DC'd. But you see it says interact.
It's a famous.
Try again when the teammate rejoins the session. You see that on the bottom? So ideally he would be still in the game, or he'd rejoin. You can recall him here. It's a 10-second animation. You can't move while you're doing it. You can look around, but you can't actually move your character or it'll cancel the animation. Once it does the 10-second animation, then you just play as normal. Your teammate waits until this timer, the 3-minute timer closes. Phase 2 starts, and they get brought back in a helicopter, but they come back with no loot, completely like fresh, naked. Obviously their clothes on, but nothing to defend themselves with. So you can do that same process every phase. So if that guy came back and like he reconnected and I brought him back and he died in the next phase, I can revive him again for phase 3. I could revive him again for phase 4, phase 5, phase 6, and phase 7. After phase 7, you can no longer use the revive or recall mechanic, however they're gonna officially denote it. My buddy has the FAMAS. Very nice. It's gonna be a nightmare for random teams from now on. That is gonna hurt the player base. So why do you have that opinion? Because I've heard that that random teams are gonna have a problem, but the whole point is to benefit teams by having the recall possibility.
There's an 8 times here.
So why do you think it's gonna hurt people? Yeah, sure. I don't get that that concern. Is it because you think like sweat squads are gonna be even better now because they're playing, you know, playing together as a team, and a random squad potentially is not? Where's that A next?
It was on my ping. My yellow in that room.
Oh shit, sorry. Heavy stop. And yeah, so to touch on the comment of I'll go touch this. Actually, did you flush that guy? Okay, no, never mind. I see him. I want to test something. You can apparently pick up knocked players, teammates, and enemies. Oh no, he bled out. Damn it. You can pick up knocked players and put them in vehicles. Dang it. He freaking bled. If you get another knock, don't flush him. Just let me know where he is. I want to try the pick up and put in a vehicle thing.
Okay. Sounds good.
So you can pick up a downed player before they're flushed and put them in a vehicle like the Weekend at Bernie's, and that works on teammates and enemies. So you can actually troll somebody, you know, an enemy by putting them in the vehicle. But I'm pretty sure I read in the patch notes that the enemy or your teammate can manually eject themselves out of the vehicle with the F key. I'm pretty sure they have that possibility. So it's not like they're stuck in the vehicle necessarily, but you know, there's that. What's up, Bella Tees? This is the Friday schedule. When we do duos with Hollywood Bob, this is it. We stream during the day on Fridays until about 6 or 7 p.m. Central Time. Pre-made teams will be stronger, yes, like Jackie said. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, pre-made teams, sure, they'll be stronger getting into the late game because they'll be able to, you know, potentially revive their teammates. But, I mean, you know, everyone has the same option. And let's be honest, if you're not going to kill the pre-made team before the revive thing, you're not going to kill them now either, you know, or vice versa. I mean, like, I don't really get the argument. If the team is better than you, they're going to win anyway. The only way that you win against a better team is if A, you hit some lucky shots, which happens, or B, more realistically, they get third party in the middle of that team fight, which that can still happen equally, if not more now than before, because there'll be more teams alive in the mid to late game scenarios. So I'm just not sure I really fully buy in on that thought of like, oh, we're going to get dominated even harder now. Like, yes, really good teams can quote unquote farm better. Oh. Oh. I'm about to get farmed. But those teams still have to go through the same process, you know? Get into blue chip, go into the recall tower, get in the animation successfully done at the recall tower, not getting camped at a recall tower. Their teammate comes back with no gear. This freaking bot. Their teammate comes back. Dude, can you stop like knowing exactly when I have a shot on you and then moving? Look at this guy. He's like literally rotating perfectly around the tree. Oh no, that was the oh gosh darn it, dude. That was the last one of this squad. I didn't get to pick up the bodies. You know, so what I'm trying to say is like the recall process is not going to be like, you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy, because you still have to go find a tower, do the thing. Hopefully you're not getting camped at the tower. Wait for your teammate to come back. It's not instant. They have to wait till the circle closes and the next phase begins. Protect them while they get loot. Like, they're going to be vulnerable during all that, you know? Speaking of, look at this new feature with the vehicle. Whenever you get out of a vehicle, the game puts a little icon on the map for everyone that was in that vehicle. So you're able to like easily know where your vehicle was. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. A 4-man squad is always going to be stronger than random squads. Like that. That's not going to change with this revive feature. And again, like I'm saying, let's be honest. That pre-made 4-man squad was probably going to dominate you anyway. Oh, I missed that? That pre-made 4-man squad is going to dominate you anyway. So, like, you know, if you're not finishing the fight, GG anyway. You can still kill a pre-made squad the same way you could before. You just have to finish the fight. This guy had a bolt, right? think it's just a solo here. I piss him off with his tires. Pissed him off with his tires. Goes a solo though. Gonna knock teammate yeah, so I would love to test out here and show you guys, but everyone have been killing him. It's the last one of the squad. You can take a knocked player and put them anywhere. Like put them in any vehicle. You can You can even put them in the driver's seat of a vehicle. Now here's a caveat to that. If you put an enemy in the driver's seat of a vehicle, you can't force them to get out of the vehicle. Like I said before, they have the power to get in or get out of the vehicle. So they could actually troll you if you accidentally put them in the driver's seat and they just sit there and you can't drive off and you're stuck there with them. Funny thing is, when you play with it random, you will almost never get revived anyway. So yeah, I get what Ezgin is saying. Do you think that that's going to be true? I feel like if you're playing with a team and the team wins the fight, you're still potentially going to get revived. You don't think they're just going to like forget about you, huh? I mean, I guess it's possible, but once people learn about the revive or recall feature, I don't see why a teammate would purposefully be like, no, this guy in the build. Oh, I don't see why a teammate would purposefully be like, no, I'm not going to go revive my buddy. Like maybe if it's an unsafe condition, yeah, maybe they're not going to risk it, that's fair. Obviously, if you're in a pre-made squad, your teammates are probably more likely to risk it and try to get you revived. So I guess I could see that part of it. But at the end of the day, we're talking about everyone having the chance to be revived. Everybody. Every team, every player has a chance to get revived. Overall, that's going to be more casual friendly than not. What's up, Avic? Hey, buddy. Please be... Oh, is that a real player? It is real player. I think you already had level 3 gear. Wish my other vehicle wasn't so far away now. Hey, buddy. Oops.
Hey, mate. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. You might die to the zone here. Where are you at? Let me help you out. Where'd you go?
To me? I'm good.
Marco.
Polo.
I gave this guy a smoke grenade and I just... there you are, silly goose. Come here. But I have a vehicle over here, I wonder. Oh, that's not cool. Dude, I was trying to save your buddy.
Kill him! Kill him!
Don't do it.
90.
Let me live. Oh shit, I'm getting hit by a bot. Help. Pick me up and take me with you. Here's my gun. Pick me up. Save me. Yay. Run. Run fast.
Where to go? To the zone.
Run. I'm bleeding out soon. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
See you.
All right, GG. Yeah, so all I'm trying to say is keep an open mind, chat. Don't always look at the negative side of things. That's a terrible way to live life. PUBG has added a really awesome new feature that the community has been asking for literally years. It's finally here, and I go on Twitter and it's nothing but people complaining about how their car is going to get stolen, or how sweat squads are going to be even stronger now. It's like, can we not enjoy the most long-awaited feature ever in the history of PUBG? Is that not a possibility? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's also go over some couple of news items real quick before we get gaming. We got Mike Stan in the dome. What up, Mike? What up, Stan the man, the butt pan? Yo, the little one is doing great, man. Thanks for asking. She'll be 1 next week, next Friday. She's 1 years old. Doing good, man. Yo, what's up, Beast? What's up, Rude Jude? This might be the second time I've ever been on a YouTube live stream. Welcome in, Rude. Don't be rude here, though, Jude. How are you doing today, buddy? Alexa, pause. All right, so quick news recap before we go do some duos with Hollywood Bob. Number 1, Blitz 5 tweeted PUBG news. Crafton posted a record high sale in Q1 2023-21 and cited an all-time high in in-game sales for PC and console as a driving factor. All-time high in in-game sales. That means Contraband, Creative Code CDOM. That means the new workshop. That means all the new bundles that came out, the McLaren bundle, all those new skin bundles. They cited a record high sale for PC and console. Now, what's coming later in the month, or in the years, this year, Q3, which each quarter is by 3 months. So January, February, March is Q1. April, May, June is Q2. So we're in Q2 right now. Q3 will be July, August, September, and then Q4, October, November, December. So that's how the quarters are going to work if you're unfamiliar with that nomenclature. Q3, updates to arcade mode, maps, meaning the updates that they talked about in the dev letter to Miramar and Erangel that I covered in that big dev letter patch review video, and gunplay changes. I don't know what these are relating to. These, I don't think they've been leaked or told before, so I don't know what to expect for gunplay. For arcade, this is the update where they're going to be adding some of the new permanent arcade modes, like I think Zombies is going to be one of them. I think Intense Battle Royale is going to be one of them. So they're going to have some new permanent forever arcade modes, as opposed to just the one team deathmatch and then coming soon. Maps. See, I think this is changes to maps and gunplay, not new maps, because in Q4 they say new map Neon. That's the new leaked map, which is, we think it's going to be an 8x8. We don't really know for sure, but presumably another 8x8. They're going to make tutorial updates, which are really going to help, new or long time returning players, and a really big Survivor Pass overhaul. So they're going to have a new Survivor Pass, but also a big overhaul to how the Survivor Pass works. And again, they alluded to that in the big dev letter patch thing that we did. Muji tweeted out, Codename Neon is coming Q4 2023 with Survivor Pass overhaul updates and tutorial system. This is one of the teaser images for the map Codename Neon, and just judging by the breadth of the expansive vista behind you, it's going to be another 8x8 map. I'm looking really forward to seeing more on this one, and obviously when they drop some leaks and stuff, I'll be keeping you guys updated on what we see there. We already went over the Wacky Jackie skins. The brand collaborations are supposedly coming in Q3 of 2023. This one is going to be the Aston Martin of, I think it's a Vantage, the V8 Vantage. It's a convertible 2-seater roadster like the McLaren. It'll be a specialty skin applied to that vehicle, just like how the Roadster in the McLaren collaboration was. I don't know what the other 1 or 2 brand collaborations are yet. We haven't seen any leaks on that. I would love for it to be the Jeep rumor that we saw, a while ago. So that would be kind of fun. But yeah, so that's coming in Q3. The Arcade Center, this is a little image of what we can expect for the new arcade overhaul. They have potentially the Monster Chicken Royale, Zombie Survival, and even Fantasy BR. That's actually my favorite arcade mode. So if that does come as a permanent staple, That's really cool. I would like to see that. I would like to see that. So they have play, career, customize, hideout, workshop. Okay, that's all the same, right? Apparently the voting symbol up here, that's hinting at a new pick'em challenge voting system where we get to vote on which esports teams we think are going to perform the best in the tournament. And if you guess correctly, you're going to get, you know, free gear and skins and all that kind of stuff. And I'll make videos and guides on which teams I think you should vote for, as I do for each of those pick'em challenges. Here's some leaked photos of the Goth. It's not really Goth, but the Goth bundle, AUG barrel, which is a stat tracking barrel, and the M4. So nothing that we haven't seen yet if you've been watching any of my leak videos. That's the recall feature, and then I've covered all that stuff. So that was just the quick little news recap roundup in case you missed some of the new stuff that went out. And obviously we have on the YouTube channel a number of videos going over all the new skin leaks. So if you haven't seen those yet, go check those out. That's going to be under the Wacky Jackie thumbnail. That's going to be under the 23.2 skin leaks. And then the biggest and most recent video is this one here, the ruined one. That's where we go over all the patch notes, the dev letter updates, all that kind of stuff. So go check those videos out if you haven't already. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up, share it with a buddy, and get subscribed for more PUBG content. Now, let's get over to some duos with Hollywood Bob. All right, close, and close all that. Let me see if Bob's actually ready.
Paging Hollywood Bob. Paging Hollywood Bob. Over.
All right, let's see if he's actually ready to rock and roll. What the hell? I'm having a game bug here. It says my game is up, but I'm not actually in the game. That's weird. Alt F4. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yo, Cheeto Burrito! What up, Cheeto? Damn, they grow fast. Tell me about it, dude. She took her first actual crawls a couple days ago. Like her first official baby crawls. She's been doing like that military crawl on her belly this whole time, and just a couple days ago she finally freaking followed our advice and got up on her knees and her hands and was actually like crawling on her hands and knees. It was the cutest thing. And she only did like 5 little crawls and then kind of, you know, ran out of energy and fell on her belly and then did the belly crawl. But yeah, man, she's growing up so fast, man, so fast. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Yo, thanks, Avic. May the force also be with your family. Chat, give the video a like. The hell are we doing here? Yo, Goose, what up, man? I really want more information about the possibility of a new engine. Do you think it's actually possible? I don't know how it would work for console. Yo, first of all, dude, thanks for the $5 donation. Yo, Goose, thank you so much for the $5 dono, man. I'm assuming you're a big fifth wheel travel trailer hauler kind of guy. Happy to have you here, of course. Welcome. And thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. And unfortunately, I don't have any confirmed information to give you on the new engine. All that I know is that PUBG is actively testing Unreal Engine 5. I believe at this time they're only focused on one map, presumably Erangel, or it could be the new map that they're designing, codenamed Neon. They could be designing that scratch on Unreal 5. I don't know. It makes more sense to me that they would try to mimic Erangel and try to get that one dialed in. And, you know, they're doing all the testing. So, like, they're trying to figure out, does it run well? Does it play the same? All that kind of stuff. So they're very, very in the early stages of that. I don't think we'll see anything solid on UE5 for at least like until next year. At least until next year. And when it does happen, I say when it does happen, like I'm guaranteeing it. It may never happen, but I think it's the inevitable point of where they go. When it does happen, yeah, I think they're going to do it for console as well. It would be very silly of them not to do it, because basically it's going to be a new game. If it's a new engine, it's a new game. So there's no way they're going to be developing patches and updates and bug fixes for 2 different games. There's no way. Yo, what's up, Paul? Good to see you, buddy. When's the Mini 14 CDOM skin coming? Yo, Rude Jude. I get where people's concerns come from. I do. Like, I obviously see it from both sides. I'm not like this, you know, pigeonholed horse blinder kind of thought guy. I'm open to a lot of different opinions. And obviously, when there's new stuff that comes out, especially before it's been really tested, it's easy for people to be, you know, armchair quarterbacks and just give all these hot takes. With the revives, the blue chips, like, let's address the elephant in the room. Should an enemy be able to steal it and hide it and make it where you can potentially never find it and get your teammate back? No, that should not be a thing. But is that a blown out of proportion possibility? I think so. Is it more realistic that if a teammate does steal your blue chip, they're just going to hold on to it for fun, like I would do? Yeah, that's probably more realistic. Is it also more realistic that if your teammate gets knocked and flushed and they're so alone that you're not there to save them anyway, that you wouldn't kill the other team anyway? You probably wouldn't ever even get to that kill, or they might come kill you. Like, that's also probably more possible. So I don't know. I just think in general, people got to look at it from an open perspective. No one's played it. No one's tested it. It's been on the test server for 2 days, and the test servers are pretty much dead. Like, you're not really going to get a chance to experience it until next Tuesday and Wednesday. When it happens and we get, you know, a couple weeks playing on it, then I think we can really take some stock into people's opinions on how it plays. That's how I look at it. And at the end of the day, dude, I've been, not just me, we've been begging for PUBG revives forever. Like, since Fortnite and Apex added it and all that stuff, and it's finally here. And overwhelmingly, when you look in the Twitter comments, which is, you know, it's like Twitter's getting to be like Reddit these days. It's a terrible place to like get good feedback. It's just like people shit posting. But the overwhelmingly main consensus from Twitter is negative, simply about the one slim chance that someone can grief you and troll you. Not like overwhelmingly positive, like, dude, this is fantastic. We can actually revive teammates throughout the entire game now. Like, should you have to wait for each phase to close? No, you probably shouldn't, because you could still be in a situation where your teammate is left for 5 minutes without being revived. That's not good. Like, that's definitely not good. That should be sped up and addressed for sure. You could still potentially have a thing where, you know, an enemy kills your teammate who is like super split from you, and they decide to troll and steal the blue chip and then go hide it, and then you end up killing them, but then you can't find the blue chip. Like, that is a possibility. And, you know, it's not a fun mechanic in that instance. What could be a fun mechanic though is maybe where they ping the blue chip. So if you do take it off of an enemy and you have it in your inventory, you are pinged every like 30 seconds in the map. So an enemy knows, oh, he has my teammate's blue chip and he's in this general, you know, this little 500 meter ping vicinity or something like that. That could be fun, because then it makes it like a cat and mouse kind of game. That could be cool. I don't know. Me and Bob were talking last night, dude. I am an overly positive person just who I am, just by nature. And I know that is can be kind of annoying to some people. And you know, there's a lot of people who are overly negative. Like, their instinct is to look at the negative side of things. And I just happen to be the other side of that. I am always looking at it as a glass half full kind of thing. So I'm all about embracing the new features. I hope it does really well. I hope they improve upon it, because obviously it's not going to be perfect. Like, duh, no way it's going to be perfect. But I think there's way more positives than negatives to dwell on, in my opinion. And I'm sure we're going to talk about it today when me and Bob start gaming. I'm sure questions are going to come up. So maybe I'll leave it at that so I don't bore you guys with the same talk over and over. Yo, Bert, tell me about it. We put her in the walker. The walker she can like scoot around in. Dude, she is zooming around the house in this thing. Zooming. It's ridiculous. Like, I have to watch out because she'll take out your ankles. She's like freaking gone. Yeah, I like the Secret Lab stuff, man. I've had this chair 5 years, 4 years. It's been a while. I've had this chair for a long time, and I ended up taking off the side arms so that I could like get real close to my desk and stuff. But quality wise, it's good. At the end of the day, it's a gaming chair. You know, it's not going to be the most comfortable chair you could have bought for sure. You could buy more comfortable chairs. Maybe they don't look as cool, you know. So that's part of it for me. I like the way it looks, but you know, I don't know. I think you'll be happy with the purchase, to answer your question. Yeah. Couple more years and we're gonna see a father. Dude, if PUBG is still around when she's able to like actually play games, 100%. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. Yo, thank you, Cheeto. I will definitely be taking a look and of course giving you any comments if I have any, but I know your work. I'm sure it'd be perfect. Would skin transfer over? Yeah, I think they would, Colin. I think it'd be very naive of PUBG to think that they could just make a new engine and not port over 6 years, 7 years worth of people's money and skins. I think that'd be very, very silly if they thought they could do that. I need to clean my mouse pad. Like you made that comment about wetting your mouse pad. I need to clean mine. I spilled some high noons on it the other night when we were gaming, and it's kind of nasty looking. How much do I bench? Oh, I don't know. I don't ever like max weight stuff. I've been going to Planet Fitness for a few years now, and if you know anything about Planet Fitness, that's not like a place where people really go to like max workouts and stuff. Like the biggest dumbbells they have are 80s, and I bench, you know, the 80s, but I've like the max I've ever done in my life is like 215. So I'm sure I'd probably be somewhere around there, like with a barbell of me, like 215 with a barbell, or 225. I don't know, whatever it was. It's like a little over 200. I'm sure it'd be like around my like I can't do it anymore. Yo, what up, F? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, agreed, Cheeto. I do wish it was the super people system more than what the thing is that they're doing now. And you know, it needs to be the same on all maps. The fact that it's 3 different revive systems, or 4 different revive systems actually. You have maps with no revive, maps with Tego come back, Vikendi come back, and then now the new recall system. It needs to be consistent for sure. Yeah, exactly, Jude. Exactly. What's up, BT? So all of my RGB lights behind me are from this company called Govee. Govee. They make a plethora of RGB stuff. That neon sign though is not Govee. That's my wife got me that for my birthday. But like all the light bars, the LED strips, and then I have the like little smaller light bars that stand up on a table that are, you know, RGB programmable. All that's through Govee. Really, really good quality stuff, man. No, I think the new engine update, if and when it comes, won't be until 2024. Yeah, I think it's safe to say super people kind of fell off the map. I think it's still around. You can play it, but it's not, you know, it's not really out there anymore. The only lights that I have in my room anymore that aren't Govee are the Elgato ring light, which is up there. You guys can see it in my glasses. That's the Elgato ring light up there. And then that neon sign. And then above me, I have in-ceiling flush mounted lights. Like ceiling lights. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of those. I forget the brand. Those are just like some Amazon brand lights, but they're also RGB controlled. Actually, I think I know the name of them. Hold on, I have the app for it. Those are called Lumary, Lumary, and they're, you know, flush mounted recessed lights. I'm pretty sure I posted a picture not too long ago of my stream room, at least one angle of it. That's a front angle. Oh, here you go. Look. So here is a side angle. You know, obviously this is where all I'm sitting at on my monitors, my 2 computers back there, and these little ceiling lights. I have 3 of these. One here, and then one to the right you can't see. And then the ring light and all that stuff is over there. And you see those little stand-up lights right here? I have 4 of those, 2 behind the desk and then 2 on my bookshelves on the right, where I put like pictures and like PUBG stuff and my Thanos gauntlet, all that kind of stuff. Pretty soon, next month, my 3D printer is going to come in. And obviously you can see like Stella's baby toys and stuff down here when she comes up and plays here. I'm going to have a 3D printer being delivered next month. And so I'm going to have to get a desk for it. And I'm thinking I'm going to put a desk right here, which will kind of be like back behind me over here, because back on this side of the room, I have a 2-seater couch, a big leather like recline couch. And I do have some free space in that corner, but not much. I think I'd probably put the desk over here with the 3D printer on it. And that's where that's going to sit, I think. Kind of what I'm thinking. Yo, what up, Maxi? Hope you're doing good today, buddy. Yeah, I actually liked Super People as well, man. I did. I thought Super People was a fun game. I liked the innovation of the features. I did not like how randomized the experience was, though, in terms of like the potential to outplay your enemies, because it got to a point to where there was like a very obvious 2 or 3 characters with far superior abilities, and if you didn't have one of those characters, you were already at a severe disadvantage. Then even furthermore than that, let me just do casual mode. Oh shit, I already started. Furthermore than that, each character had a randomized assortment of passive abilities on that bottom right little box. And you could potentially have a situation where you and your enemy, the person you're fighting, both had the same character, the same teleportation character, for example. But you, there's like nobody here. But you could have had a passive ability that said something silly like, do 15% more damage when behind a tree, like something random like that. And then your enemy could have had a passive ability that said, do 35% more AR damage, like something that's like incredibly more rewarding and powerful than your passive ability. And there was no way to know if the enemy had that better feature or not. There was 0 way to tell. All you knew was that he was a teleporter, you were a teleporter. You had no idea of like who the hell had the better passive abilities or how to counterplay their passive abilities, because you didn't know what they had. And when you have abilities in a game, you need to know what the abilities are of your enemy, so that you can gain knowledge on like, okay, I know how my character works, I know how that character works, here's how I can potentially outmaneuver and outplay them when they use their certain abilities. And you just could not do that. Hey Lord, I answered the question already 3 times for you, buddy. Please pay attention if you're going to spam the same question. New engine update probably will not come until 2024 at the minimum. No, I don't have any like tour videos, Avik. I always said I was gonna do one, but I just got lazy and other stuff kind of got in the way. It wouldn't be opposed to doing one, but I don't know. I just I feel like I've already posted the room so many times now that you can go on the internet and go find pictures. But one day, if I get some free time, I'll do it. The capsule system, that was like the that was the bottom right abilities, and then there was the the upgrades, armor upgrades, which is like another layer of potential RNG, if you didn't happen to get the right materials to upgrade to level 5 or whatever it was. So like I said, there was just a lot of variability in the game, and that amount of RNG and variability does not bode well for a high competitive experience, because it takes a lot of the skill gap out of the equation and puts in more RNG into the equation. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Doing great, buddy. How you doing today, man? Okay, man. Thank you. Sorry. All good. Just giving you a heads up, man. No. Multi-power, I guess. I don't know. I'm playing casual mode. I honestly didn't expect to even get a team. When I play casual mode, I usually never have teammates. Just wanted to kind of do a little warm up here. This will work. I think Bob is still doing a recording. Oh, no, he's in a solo warm. Okay, he's in a little solo warm up. So hopefully we'll be done here on the same time. Oh shit! Pay attention. Anyone land here with us? Mini 14, best gun in the game. Let's go. Just kidding. Any more on you, buddy? Or are you good?
What's up?
Maze, you good over there, dude? Guess I'll go over there, just be safe. I don't know if he's getting swarmed or not. Yo, Dustin, thanks so much for hitting that sub button, man. Appreciate you, dude. Chat, if you guys are enjoying the video, hit the thumbs up and hit that sub button. We're going to be playing on YouTube just maybe one game with me and Bob, and then we're going to go to Twitch for the rest of the evening, or afternoon, I should say. Here you go. That was a bot. It was a bot. False alarm. Everything's good. What's up, zombie? What's up, CDOM? You know the recall system was once in PUBG? Yes. Here's a news alert for everybody in chat. PUBG Mobile's features, a lot of them, are slowly being implemented into PUBG PC ever since the merger of the developing teams. PUBG has taken an approach of simplification and unification across its multiple games. So you are going to start seeing, which we already have been seeing, similar features that have been available in PUBG Mobile for a year plus, now making their way into PUBG PC. That is going to be a very common theme for a lot of new stuff. The recall feature being one of those. So when it happens, don't be surprised. Like, wow, this is PUBG Mobile. They're copying PUBG Mobile. Like, they're not copying PUBG Mobile. They're just trying to unify the experience. They're taking what works on one game, and then moving it to the other game, which is it's a good thing, I think, for us players, because PUBG Mobile has been way ahead of the curve when it comes to new features and new implementations and that sort of stuff. I think that's a really good net positive for us. My dog's barking. Who's at the door? The UPS? All right. Have a gas can. Let me go see if there's a glider over here. I like the headshot knock sound. It was very pleasing. There is not a new headshot knock sound for PUBG. There's only the helmet removal feature thing. I wish there was a headshot knock sound, like a ping when the helmet flies off. That would be very cool. What up, Smokes? As a fan of Smite, who's your favorite hero? Well, first of all, they're not called heroes if you were a fan of Smite. They're called gods. Don't come at me sideways with this League of Legends shnikes. Kidding, of course. Smokes, I'm doing great, buddy. Hope you're doing well today as well. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. We're just getting started. Everything's going good here. My favorite god in Smite, it depends on the class I play, but I guess if I had to pick one, universally, my favorite and most fun player god to play is Janus, aka Janus. Is a mage with the teleporters and the little portals. Those are the funnest abilities to use, in my opinion. But honestly, I love like a lot of different gods in Smite. We're actually playing it last night. Me, Motorbike Mike, Zach, and Matt. We were doing some offline smiting last night after I did some editing. And it's a good game, man. It's one of my favorite games. It'll go down in that history as one of my all-time favorites. I don't see a glider up here, unfortunately. Love that game, though. That game, to me, is like... If PUBG could take one thing from that game, it would be the way they do their store mechanism. And I've outlined this in videos and stuff before, but basically the way that Smite does their loot boxes, quote unquote loot boxes, it's the least scammy way that they could possibly have done it. And it actually ends up being, in my opinion, a good feature, a good mechanic. By the way they allow you to get new items, new skins, and that kind of stuff. Love that game. And when I think of super people with abilities, I think of Smite. That's what I reference in my head when I say things like you need to be able to outplay your enemy's abilities. You need to be able to know what passive abilities they have so that you can make a tactical decision as to how to maneuver or outmaneuver those abilities. And Smite is where I learned that from. Having, your ultimate ability, having your other 3 abilities, then having a passive ability, all that kind of stuff kind of grooms you to have that mindset of like how to outplay your enemy's abilities. Have you ever heard of a problem of entering the lobby late? I don't think I have. I do have a lot of problems where if I play random squads, I don't get a full team. But I don't know if that's like a bug or if that's just not a lot of players in the lobby at the time. I don't know. I mean, BT, is there anything better? Watch your step. Is there anything more rewarding? Maybe a Ymir wall freeze spike slow combo into the alt slow. That's very rewarding. Just freaking lollipopping someone to death. That's rewarding. Who do you think is your favorite god in Smite? Whoa. Yeah, like I said, I play like all kinds of gods in Smite. I'll usually fill for my team. Like I'm really good with hunters, mages. I'm okay with warriors. I'm pretty good with guardians. Good with assassins. Like my favorite assassin is probably Thor. Favorite hunter is probably Neith. Again, mage is Janus. Am I getting bridge count? I don't know. I love Agni. Another mage pick. Sometimes the glider up top there. I'm gonna go check it out. Uller or Al Kwong? Dang. Dude, Uller, I think he's getting a buff again, huh? I feel like he's an assassin, man. Like, if you can spam all of his abilities in quick succession, like, And he just deletes fools. He absolutely deletes fools. I don't like how a lot of the current meta in Smite though is like kind of memed. Oh, I have emergency pickup. I'm an idiot. I don't like how the tank meta is kind of has been playing out. It's a little too strong, and I think they just probably need to have better true damage items or better percentage pin items, and then also better or more options for anti-heal. Even though I know they recently nerfed healing a pretty good bit, you can still like you can take like that big fire giant character, I forgot his name, the new guy. You can take Vamana and like basically build them to like an unkillable state because of all the you know, health items and whatnot that are in the game. And I just don't like how a lot of that renders the mages. Dude, can I hit a shot? No, I can't. Answer your question. You cannot hit a shot. It renders the mages kind of helpless for those situations. Like they're able just to tank so much damage, but then also deal out so much damage at the same time. Like it'd be one thing if they were just like unkillable, but you know, they weren't really doing anything to you. They were just maybe CCing you and that was it. Hey, I hit a shot. But the way they're currently set is that they can absorb so much damage and then also put out so much damage in return. It's ridiculous. Like there's so many occasions where the warrior class will have the highest damage on the team and the highest damage mitigation. It's just like that just doesn't make sense. Hit that guy. What temperature does your graphics reach in the middle of the game? It's 40 on the little on the doodad, but I don't know if that's my CPU or GPU. On my stream PC, my CPU is 77 and my game PC's at, I mean, my GPU's at 45 degrees, but that's my stream PC. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Yeah, for sure, Lord. There will be. There definitely will be. A buddy of mine is designing one. Rings of Battle is being designed by Massabeard, who I did a podcast with about a year ago. If you guys want to find out... Oh, god dang it, man. I'm just like not on my shot right at the sniper. If you guys want to find out information and details about that game, it's an upcoming milsim BR. Basically a more realistic version of PUBG. Oh, I missed that one. Ah. And you can join their Discord, or follow him on Twitter. Or uh-oh. I stuck. Or like I said, I did a 3-hour podcast with him on the Dome Show podcast on YouTube, Spotify, all that kind of stuff. And I'm stuck. You can go listen to that, and we go over like all the stuff with the game, all of his ideas, the upcoming features, his reasoning behind the features, and just a lot of general gaming and design questions I asked him. And so that is apparently their goal is to put out the alpha/beta test this year. That'd be really exciting. Yo, Matt McQuay, if I'm saying your name properly, thanks for hitting that sub button, man. Appreciate you. Chat, if you guys are enjoying the video, hit the thumbs up button. Hit that sub button if you haven't subbed already. Appreciate the support. We go. Oh. How far away from the circle am I? Oh. I didn't even see this freaking loot drop. I'm an idiot. There's a vehicle right here I can go get. Every little thing gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. I thought there was more bots in here in the city, like I was getting shot at, you know? Ugh. Player's already in seat. Did you see that? That was weird. I was hitting my E key, which is bound for seat 2. Just telling me player is already in seat. Is it? Because it would appear that the player is not already in the seat. Chat, what do y'all think about the potential of PUBG making a change where you don't get knocked out of a vehicle anymore when you get knocked? When you stay knocked in the vehicle. What if they made that change? What do you think about that? Oh, you ducked my shot, you son of a gun. I think it's an interesting potential, personally. On one hand, I'm against it because part of the part of the parachute, no parachute. I hate when that happens. They need to make the parachute more deployable. That happens so many times. Oh, this guy. You try to do a cheeky little jump and you're like 2 meters below the threshold of being able to pull your parachute, and so your parachute never deploys and you just take so much fall damage. I wish they would allow you just to pull the parachute like almost instantly whenever you're fully off the ground, just to, you know, reduce the fall damage. What's up, Mitchell? Yeah, that was talked about a while ago, but it was never like said by a developer that it was being implemented. That was actually brought up by one of the community managers. They were like, hey, what would you think if we did this kind of change? Oh my god. Guess we're gonna die, guys. There's no one in the car. Sniper's over on yellow somewhere. Sniper was on yellow. Here you go. Oops.
Down somebody on blue ping.
Roger, blue ping. Oh, you done?
Registered as kill, so they're dead.
The shit shack or something? Nice. Here you go. Yo, what's up, Red? How you doing, buddy? Marco says, no, not cool. I don't want enemies to stay in a vehicle after they're knocked. Yeah, it's a tricky one for me, man. Like, I understand why they think adding that feature would be a good thing, but ultimately it's a nerf for people that hit really good shots. Because if you hit a crazy headshot on a team driving past you, and you know it forces that teammate out of the vehicle. It then forces the enemy team to like, oh shoot, I've got to make a decision. You know, do I want to go and risk stopping for my teammate? I just get aim punched right there. Are you kidding me? What? I missed that shot? What the? This guy's a tank. Thank you. Oh, whiff that one. Duck, duck, do the duck thing. Oh, domed. Son of a... Look at these little freaking bots, dude. They're so sneaky. Oh, I thought he was going to turn around. Dang. Whoops. Where'd he go? Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? Yeah. The last one. I'm gonna spray him down. This barrel. This burl. Let's see. Doesn't come out of the tree. Where's he going? He's going to the blue. Behind this tree now. Yeah, the cancel while driving a vehicle is super good. That way you don't jump out and accidentally, oh, right in the cheeks, accidentally kill yourself like I've done a bajillion times. Easy shot of my life. Easiest shot of my life. G. All right, let's see if Mr. Bob is ready. He's in a top 15 situation. Happy Friday, baby. TGIF in the dome. Marco, it's such a weird question, dude. I'm not even gonna answer that. Don't ask weird questions. Same, Smokes. Same. All right, chat. In just a minute, we're gonna team up with Hollywood Bob. We're gonna get some duos going. Some domination duos. Gonna be a good day. Going to be a good day. Yeah, for the knocking out of the vehicle, like I was saying before, I can see both sides of it. Like, if you hit a crazy good shot, you want to be rewarded. And, you know, what better way to reward you than to have that teammate get knocked out of the car and, you know, potentially you could flush them or use them as bait for the team to come back. But also in the, you know, the other thought process is it realistic that they fall out of the vehicle though? You know, maybe the argument could be made that they should be leaning out of the vehicle. Like if they're leaning out of the vehicle and like trying to drive by you and then you knock them, that they should fall out of the vehicle. But if they're just like sitting in the back seat minding their own business and you hit a banger shot, you know, maybe they should stay in the vehicle in the knocked position. I don't know. Dum Dums unite, baby. We grouch here. Y'all waiting for Clan Dome? Who wants to join Clan Dome? That's a normal... No, it's not. No, it's definitely not a normal question. You look like a really nice person. Are you Muslim? That is not a normal question. I don't know what area you grew up in. But no, that's not a normal question at all, dude. Like, not even the slightest bit. Not even that the question's bad. It's just such an odd question to pose. I don't know what... It's so weird. I don't know. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, buddy? Make sure my freaking AC is kind of warm in here.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I lose volume. What do you mean volume? Oh, hell? There we go. I got volume down. Oh, we are lost volume.
Hello, hello.
Hello, mic test.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I didn't do anything.
Dude, that's weird. I didn't hear you talking this entire time.
Well, it was saying you were muted. But...
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm back. I'm here. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Joining. I'm in. Locked in, baby. Locked in.
Streamer mode activated.
Activated.
Ready to drop it.
Boom. TGIF, Bob. How you doing today, man?
Good, dude. How about you?
Good. Doing well. Doing well. Thanks for asking. What's up, Tanvir?
Yeah. Trying some solos.
You got it,
Pretty
W5.
unbearable now.
I did a random TPP casual squad mode because the solo lobby was dead.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just a different game, man. Like, I was just trying to meme around and I was using Panzers and a pistol.
Yep.
And, dude, it's like one person starts shooting and then all of a sudden, like, they're in a fight and then
Hell yeah,
you're
baby.
in a fight with them.
Let's get 'em.
And then there's 3 other guys just hiding in the bushes all around you. And before you know it, like 10 people are all shooting because they're all just laying prone in a bush.
Don't nobody want to take a fight until the fight starts, and then everybody's getting involved.
Yeah, it's just and
That's how it be.
I get killed and I'm like, wow, this guy was 5 feet away from me. Where's the audio? Oh, it's because he was just in the bush the whole time.
Yep.
It's a different game, dude.
You
I don't
have
know.
you
I'm
have
saying.
to play it. You have to play it like with that thought in mind. Like, oh, there's probably someone in this bathroom when I open this door. There's probably someone in this bush.
Yeah.
What up, H2O? You staying hydrated, baby?
I don't know. It's
Yes,
not- it's
we
not a
looked at the
very
leaks already.
exciting version of the
We
game,
recorded
we'll
it,
say.
of course. So that'll be in the YouTube channel tomorrow morning or in the VOD for this video after we in the live stream. Oh, excuse me. If you get knocked in to stay in the car, it's gonna look like you're giving road hit. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to get slumped over to the side.
Are we lucky?
Let's go! What a start to the day, baby. What a start to the day. Sunny Erangel. It's a good sign, chat. It's a good sign. Let's get it. NA America. Well, it's during the day. You know, it's 2 p.m. right now for me. So yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be a lot of people playing on a Friday during the day work week. We got jobs, you know. Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, so the whole thing is all right, Bob, let me get your hot take on knocked mechanisms in a vehicle. They talked about this like a year ago. Well, they proposed the question a year ago. What do you think now that you can put knocked people in a vehicle? What do you think about people getting knocked while in a vehicle and never being forced out of the vehicle? Good or bad?
See, that's interesting. I can see positives for both. I mean, you know, the people who won't like it are the people who, you know, just really want to get their kill, right? They get the knock out of the car and then they're gonna, you know, want to just insta flush them, right? Get their kill. It's positive in the sense that your teammate gets knocked and then wherever you end up, like, you're gonna have to pick them up, you know, like you're not gonna have to be forced to stop in the middle of a random spot.
They added in relation to that, you bleed out.
Because then you'd probably need to get into
I'm
a
on mute.
bunch of other things.
I was on mute.
For, like, tweaking. Like, you can't. How are you gonna stop a team then, right? Like, if the team's driving by, it's gonna make cars really overpowered then if you can't knock people out of a car. So what's the alternative? You remove that like timer when a car blows up to explode. Like you just make it so that cars will then blow up, because then what
Maybe.
a team's just driving by, they're just gonna feel totally safe just doing drive-bys. You know what I mean? That's gonna make cars very overpowered.
All right. I thought of that, and here's a potential solution. Thoughts. Number one, if the enemy is actively leaning out of the vehicle to try and shoot you, and you knock them, they then fall out of the vehicle. That's part A. So if they're just sitting backseat chilling and they get knocked, maybe they just stay in the vehicle. If they're leaning out of the car trying to shoot you and you knock them, they actually fall out. That's A. Part B is, what if you bleed out at an increasingly high rate while moving in a vehicle if you're knocked? Like where you almost are forced to stop within the next 3 seconds, 4 seconds, almost as if the car is about to explode, sort of thing.
So you get knocked in a car. What happens when the driver gets knocked and then he's just sitting there and you have to coast in? You can't really stop. He's just going to bleed out instantly. And if he does jump out, he'll probably just die from how fast the car is going.
Right? Maybe make it where it slams on the brakes if you knock out the driver. His foot just hits the brake pedal by default. Is the Elon Musk satellite reduces? Well, if you're on Starlink, maybe, but I mean, I think it only matters if you're on Starlink. Yo, what's up, Nick? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the enemy can voluntarily jump out of the vehicle if you load them while they're knocked into the vehicle. I think that's what the patch notes say. I haven't been able to test it myself.
Would you be
yet.
in favor of that?
Oh, network lag detected. Okay.
Okay, 2 teams with us.
Okay.
My parachute sucks because of that network lag.
Yep, I'm still glitching
But
out.
I'm still going to the L.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run towards you. One went main and one went to the side brick or side pill.
I'm gonna get this guy.
Okay, I'm in the garage. Atta boy.
Was his teammate in here with me? He is.
Okay. Coming. Excellent,
I thought
excellent.
That was you.
No, I'm in the garage. So one's on orange and one's in the side pill building. Last seen. All right, let's take care of these guys real quick. Then we'll continue the conversation. Top right window just seen on main building.
Okay.
Got a mutant up there. No eyes on his buddy on the long building yet.
There's 2 there.
Hit him twice on top.
It's yellow. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 in there.
Okay.
I need to find a different gun.
Okay. Take your time. Okay, one's got a bolty up there.
And the pink outfit's hit
Okay.
many times. Okay, he's got to heal. They're both hurt. I'm knocked. Crawling to the south side of the building. Okay, they might push. On
Coming
the
up.
south side, all the way up.
Okay. You need a first aid or you good?
I'm good.
Oh, there's the other team. Okay. They knocked the other guy for us.
I thought the guy originally tagged up was the one that had the bolty, but
Okay, guy out here is knocked.
We steal those, right?
Yep. Edge of the fence. Outside of
6X
left
here.
of blue, but I'm good. Orange mark is lit. The other two guys are still main building last scene.
Okay. A new helmet, if you see one. I didn't really loot
Level
any of
1
this
up top.
because-
Level 1 tippy top.
Okay, I mean, I still have a 2 helmet. It's just
Okay.
obviously damaged.
The guy in the bear suit who was on orange mark, I don't know where he's at. He might be in that building. Not sure. I got no eyes on these guys. On neither team.
Yeah.
What's up, Laden? First game on. We're doing good,
Think
buddy.
they backed off. Went towards heaven.
I don't know. The main team kind of felt a little aggro. I don't think they would just run away. This bear guy, I think he just might just be chilling in this building. They could have wrapped wide around the forest, maybe to get an angle. I don't know.
I'm gonna go to the corner garage building here in yellow.
Okay.
See if I can find the bear man. In the extended mag?
Sure.
Are you on heals, first aids?
I have 2 first aids, 5 bandos.
Okay, I'm 415 with 7 boosts.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way to you just in case these guys show up late.
I think the main mansion guys either went north or they went to heaven.
Okay. We
Bear
do have to
guy,
rotate for
who
the circle
knows?
too.
Yeah, we can make our way north to the hard spawn vehicle up here on yellow.
Alright.
Let's do that. Let's go through the woods and do that. All right, here's some stuff for you.
Thank you.
What you might need.
Oh yeah. Could use that.
Good.
Alright, let's rock and roll, chat. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed when I got knocked. I thought the first guy I was peppering, I hit him 2 or 3 times.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
They're still there. They are still there.
Kind of weird.
I'm a barrel of DBS. I don't have much long range. I'm gonna keep going wide to the forest. Might have been a bait smoke
Yeah.
for them to leave too.
Yep. Either that or that's the bear man. The other
Yeah.
dudes are already out.
True.
There's a fight to our west. Let's see if any of the guys in the feed are the ones we saw.
Okay. No, not them. 2 guys just died to fall damage? What happened there?
Either
Yeah, we
them
got a
or the
Jeep
ones.
here. Yeah, with the whole vehicle knockout discussion, I was saying earlier, I can see it both ways. I see the benefits, you know, pros and cons to both. Ultimately, I don't think it's probably the way to do it. I think you probably should have him knock out of the vehicle. But I don't know. The fact that you can put a knocked person back in the vehicle, it does kind of make sense if they decided to make that a thing now, where you don't instantly get knocked out. If you see a DMR, let me know. Still got DBS barrel or even a bolt or whatever.
Oh, okay. Would you like an MK
Not ideally.
or a bolty?
I would rather a bolty. Yeah.
Okay, Mosin and a K9, both over here.
Perfect.
And an 8X out on the balcony.
Perfect. Now we're talking, baby.
Yep.
Now we're ready to party. Boom. All right, ready to rock and roll. I need to bandage up a little bit here.
Okay.
All right,
Let's take this car. Full tank of gas.
Roger. I forgot to ask him for boosts. I didn't ask him for boosts. He's got like 10 of them, I think he said.
People still fighting in Yasnaya, dude.
Hell yeah. That's the Yasnaya way. He killed Tupac.
The OG.
I should have got this from you before we left, but I need bandages and boost. I only have 2 first aids. But just an FYI, if we have to stop somewhere. Ooh. Multitasking Bob at the wheel, baby. Let's go.
Is there a way to split bandages?
Ooh, I don't. You can alt right click, but I don't know if it puts it in the thing or if it drops it on the ground. You know.
It drops it on the ground.
Ah,
Let's just
okay.
stop for a second.
Okay.
There's half of them on the ground.
Perfect.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find like a choke or something.
I have a choke right here for you. Boom. Here.
Okay, beautiful.
Oh, right there.
All right, and I've got 5 first aids. So how many do you have?
I have 2. Let me bandaging up.
Yep, I'll give you some. Take the choke, and I'm good to go, dude.
Roger. Right there with you.
All right, so there's some firsties.
Boom, boom.
We're out.
We go. All right, good stop. That was honestly perfect. That was perfect. All right, we can go road around, or we can go around ruins. What you thinking?
I'm thinking we go down south of ruins.
Okay. Let's get it. Of course, the sniper of righteousness. Of course he knows.
There could be some strange stuff up there, you know, people at the bridge.
Who knows, man? People could be researching UFOs at the ruins, so there could be stuff over here too. We gotta watch out for that. Yo, what up, James? No, stream seems fine. No lag yet, thankfully. I did have some lag in the early game though.
All right, where do we want to play?
It's a great question. Probably like get
Like
in.
this
Yeah, it's
compound?
exact. Golly, Bob. Exactly what I'm thinking.
The only thing I don't like about that compound is the hill just north of it. Like you can't see anything.
Yeah. I mean, we could play the triples or the warehouse, but it's very pushable. Percent rock. Oh.
Planned it.
Yep. Nice 360. Hey, the guys from Mansion just died. T-Lure got knocked and flushed. That was
Yeah,
the guy
it's
from
just one of
Mansion.
them.
Yep.
Yeah, but you gotta. Oh.
Ooh. How you gonna maneuver this one? Very nice. Very nice.
Meat curtain got pounded.
Hate to see it. Or maybe love to see it. Nice. Very good.
Yeah, look at this.
Okay, I'm looking at Gatka here. Outside the back of Gatka, hit once.
That's all you.
Roger.
Okay. Little change of plans here, possibly. I like this compound.
Let's get it.
You'll definitely have to scout it out first.
Glider up ahead.
Murder him.
They're getting shot at. Just saw some smoke come off of the glider. They're getting shot at potentially from orange. I'm gonna scope it when we get. Oh, they just blew up.
Take a look at yellow.
Yep, I'm looking. I'm looking. Doors open at the top. Yeah, they're up there, yellow.
Okay, we're gonna go around and take the warehouse. Oh boy.
Yep. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Oh, they're here.
I'm veering. Yep, we're gonna stop right here.
Okay. I'm in.
Yep. Not bad.
All good. We made it. We're live.
That guy is 1 HP in this building.
I can't see him.
Yeah, he's full peek in the window, and I just obliterated him.
Very nice.
But it wasn't enough.
We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time.
This actually might be a really good compound for us.
Trying to see if they had any boosts in that freaking thing.
I got him.
Nice,
dude.
nice.
There's another one in there too. But
Yep. Just saw him peek his little head.
1
Ooh,
HP on
yeah.
yellow tree.
They're shooting at me. Careful.
Oh, I blasted him, bro.
Hit once on orange as well. He's one hit, but way back here on orange. I think that was his buddy. I don't have an angle at the tree.
Yep, I headed him again.
Oh, I just missed him. Ooh,
These guys
careful.
are getting very.
A glider crashed on top of orange. That team is gonna have a
there-
team fighting them.
Is there a helmet in there?
Level 2 here. Yep.
Okay.
Upstairs,
How many first aids
pinged.
do you have?
I have 3.
You get
Nope.
that helmet. I have one
Yep.
left.
Okay. We got no boost though. Yeah, those
I have
guys are.
boosters.
They just knocked on top of the hill. They're flashing up there. I don't see them. They're on the back side of that hill. Smoke's there as well. They're kind of out of that circle though, so when they have to rotate in, we'll have a good
Yeah,
opportunity.
we focus those guys.
Still just one knock.
Back in my building. Oh, that was
Oh.
from Hospital Hill.
Roger, Roger. I'm gonna peek it. Knocked Hospital Hill. Good call. It's knocked right there on orange. Not flushable. He's back behind it. Did you drop me any boost when you came over here or no?
I did not.
Okay. Don't see those guys peeking the window on you, Bob.
This guy in this window, he's been reduced to a 1 helmet.
Okay.
Peek in this window back here now, if you can see that one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No, I don't have a good angle.
yeah, they're the masters of the sneaky angle.
Okay. Oh, just saw him in that right window. Damn. Go and heal up.
They're just holding really cheeky angles and waiting for us to peek into them.
But watch that hill behind. Watch that hill behind. I mean, they're still in, so we probably just let them do their thing. Even if we knock them, we're not getting a kill. They're just gonna get a free res, you know?
Exactly.
Right hill, down the road. So at the hill and in the vehicle.
Yeah.
On
Oh, yeah.
orange. Roger, hit once. 2 at the tree on orange. And then at hospital as well. Still in the smoke on green or orange rather.
Yep.
And then on the hill behind on hospital.
I just tagged the guy. He's by this tree, yellow, a little further behind.
Okay.
They're smoking to the right. Get ready for them to run right.
Roger. Waiting for it. Going, they're going. One's got level 3 P90. Hit the guy in the back. He's knocked here on orange, right in somewhere in there. He's out of the zone.
Had an EMT.
Okay. Looking for the res then. Oh, getting shot in the back from the field.
Yeah. One ran off to the right.
Okay.
From orange. Yep, he's rezzed. He's up.
I missed.
Wish I could hit something, C-Dome. I got him.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Healing again. We have to move as well here, Bob.
I think those dudes are down from yellow.
Okay. I'm going to peek yellow because we might actually need to move right to them. Yeah, he's actually dead on... That was the bear suit.
Yeah,
dead on yellow.
Dead.
Okay. Oh my God.
We don't want yellow. We want this. We have our car.
Yep.
The other dudes are moving. Just hoping that there are guys there.
Yep.
Downstairs. We could take the far building, like the garage.
Okay. There's a coupe crashing potentially on orange right now. There's an enemy on orange as well.
Well, we have to do... Ooh.
Yeah, it's the hill. Putting the smoke out.
I headshot him, but he headied me. I have
Okay.
one first aid. I'm trying to save it. Where do we want to go? Is there a dip across the street? I think there is.
I think like
We're
right in
just
here
going
on
out.
orange. They're fighting. No, they're fighting around. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough
We're
one.
gonna scope it out. All right. I have
All
a
right.
humpy, so if we gotta dive on someone, that's
Roger.
exactly what we're gonna do.
There's at least 2 teams on that hill on hospital.
Yeah, but they're fighting. They just
Right.
knock. We could take this hill then.
Okay.
We get up close and take that hill.
Insta kill.
Top of the hill.
Yep,
top of the
smoking.
hill. They killed their engine. They're right over this from us.
Gotcha.
There's no first aids.
I got one. Do you need it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have any. I'm getting drilled in the smoke.
Okay, I can't
Like,
put
somehow
a
knocked
shield
me in the
down.
smoke. We're fine. Those shields are stupid. I don't even know how you picked those up.
Well, you know, because in a moment like this, it'd be perfect.
I need the first aid.
Yeah, I'll drop it. I'll drop it for you.
But you can't put
I'm
it down.
throwing one more smoke. I know. Or one more smoke for you. I'm gonna start moving back a little, maybe.
They were directly east.
Okay, and that team's still above us, I think. Do we get in the vehicle? No, I'm probably just going foot from here. And just fight
Yeah, we
these
run
guys.
Back up west.
Oh shit! Dude, these guys have shots on them, man.
Hold on. Here, hold on. I'm smoking up the hill for us.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Ready to roll, baby. Good luck. Have fun.
Going. Okay, in this compound. Looking for the dude. If we can get this guy east, it's gonna be GG.
I'm looking east. Potentially at this shack, but all that's out. Oh, he's running on your orange, left to right.
Okay.
You got
I just
tree?
joined 4 first aids.
Yeah, I'm whiffing my
I'm
shots.
overseeing you. There's a guy's behind you, like over here somewhere.
Okay, he's on orange tree right now, which is out of the circle. He has to move.
I'm beaming him.
Hit him once. Nice.
dead.
I'm looking
Orange is
right.
dead.
Compound smoking out for some reason.
They're over here. These other dudes are yellow.
Okay. I see a little. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, dang. Crash back a compound probably. Your best bet here.
Yeah.
I'll try to give you some eyes before I go down. One vaulted out of compound. They see you. They're coming. Dang, tough, man. That was a tough one.
These are the last two.
I think so. One's behind the blue Connex and one's in the building. Last scene.
Wow, I'm bad.
Dang, man, dang. That was tough. I should have focused that left side with Bob, man. Like I should have went left with Bob. I didn't think it'd be that easy for us to get in that vehicle and just dip. Because I didn't know how many people were on the left. I should just focus with him at 2v1. Well, this is interesting. If he gets out of the vehicle, oh damn, good try. Damn.
Like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Like, that's one of those where you're just dead because they're gifted the zone.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. I should have stayed on that left with you. I thought I had a spot in the zone on the right, but that rock was just right outside of the zone. And so I was kind of scuffed there, man. Damn. Damn, good try, though. Good try. I mean, dude, we're fragging. Look at the damage. We were fragging some damage. 1,700 damage. And somehow only walked out of there with 6 kills. Good lord. What's up, Pooter? Need cocktail suggestions from chat. Anyone got a good up there? Dude, I don't ever make like fancy cocktails. I'm pretty simple when it comes to that kind of stuff. I do like vodka and Sprite, Crown and Sprite, Crown and some juice, a splash of juice and Sprite, like pretty simple stuff, man. I don't ever do like big crazy things. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. That team had zone. But I think ultimately, if I went left with Bob, we maybe could have crashed the tree under that compound. Maybe. I don't know. That would have been a tough one. That would have been a tough one either way. Chat, we're going to move the stream over to Twitch. If you guys want to keep the Grouch party alive, head to Twitch. The link will be in chat. I'm going to end the stream. Give me like 20 seconds. I'll reboot up and we'll be live over on Twitch before you know it. All right. If you guys are not coming over to Twitch, have a great rest of your Friday. Have a fun Saturday. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Okay. Sunday night. All right. Mucho love. I'll see you over on Twitch. Peace.